Welcome, everyone.
Blite Nation was good.
Ian, Vito, and Liz
Hola.
are back again with another black and white reaction for you guys. And today, believe it or not, we're introducing Ian to Tool.
I think this is like the first throwback rock. We usually do throwback hip hop. This is like the first throwback rock. Yeah, I've never heard of Tool.
I mean, this isn't a real throwback per se, because it's only a year old, but it's a throwback, I guess, band, because you've never heard of them.
Yeah, I've never heard of Tool.
Is blowing my mind.
I've never heard of the band, never heard of the song. Oh, wow. It's a new world you're going to introduce me to, Vito.
It's a good song.
So Liz, what do you like about the song? I really honestly don't remember. It's been too long. Why is Ian going to like it?
He's gonna like it.
Why is Ian going to like it?
I'm high right now.
Don't mind her.
I know.
Don't mind me.
She's quieter when it's weird. She's quieter when she's high.
That's why I'm trying to get her to talk. You guys say we talk over her. We're trying to get her to talk. This is why.
When I'm like sober, this is funny. When I'm sober, I could like talk whatever, spit out fast. But when I'm high, I just when I'm drinking,
that's a whole different story.
That's a whole different. It's totally the opposite. So I'll just wait after.
So is sober about drugs or being like?
No, it's like you want to be like drunk all the time. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't listened to the song in a long time, but I know I like it. I'm just being honest.
Yeah, I probably haven't listened to it since it came out, to be honest.
Yeah, the same.
So you know what? Oh, sorry guys. Ian, hit that play button. Let's get this rolling. Rock and rolling.
This guy.
You see what he's talking about?
So I'm trying to understand. So, not gonna lie, I'm a little lost. So you might have to help me here.
Mm-hmm.
So the person laying is supposed to be a person, right?
Yeah, he's it's the imagery of fighting the fact that you always want that drink.
Oh, okay.
It's the fight to stay sober within yourself.
Oh, okay. All right. So trying to fight
is essentially
the urge to
right.
Okay.
What I got from it, for what this song was pretty much talking about through, it's that internal battle you have every time you have that feeling you want to go take a drink.
Okay. That makes sense.
And it's that internal fight that you're constantly having with yourself.
I think, if you remember, it's why can I not be sober or something
right.
like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the subject in the song, he can't get sober.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's why I'm putting it with the imagery is where it's that constant battle. That's for me.
Okay.
That's my opinion towards it. Where that's where the artist is trying to get across the message with the song.
That makes sense. I see that point.
Because no matter if you've been sober for a day or 10 years,
it's still a fight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
Like you can overcome the addiction, but you're always going to be fighting the urge.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can understand.
You have hard days, you have easy days.
Exactly.
Can you turn it up a little bit? Yeah, just a little bit. Go ahead. Opening Pandora's box. Releasing the demons.
Yeah.
Always you giving in.
Yeah, okay.
Even when you try to lock it away, you find a way to get in.
I'm understanding the symbolism more now. Okay.
A lot of self-hatred reflection in this song too.
Like, yeah.
It's I guess self-hatred, but it's trying to make you reflect on yourself.
So like mad at yourself of why you can't stay sober.
Right.
Gotcha.
It's how it's your own fault that you can't stay sober.
Gotcha. You can't blame it on anybody else but
keep
yourself.
digging and
Right.
digging in there
Gotcha.
and seeing more negative in yourself, and
Right.
you keep putting yourself more into the darkness kind
That's
of
deep.
thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this goes deeper than probably people actually realize. Most like the real authentic Tool fans, and I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm an authentic Tool fan. I don't really follow them like that. I'm saying they're actual authentic Tool fans that follow Tool. They'd be able to break this down and explain it in even greater detail.
Yeah,
Damn.
I agree. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm saying you guys in the real Tool fan base are real. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be one of you guys. You guys are the real ones. I'm not trying to pretend to be one. That's what I'm trying to say here, guys.
Also, I would have explained it
Right.
right off the bat. What
I'm not trying to pass myself off as a diehard Tool fan. I don't want to try to do that to you guys.
I'm the most lost one here. This is the first time for me. So
This is a song you play when you're lost in your Ted, pretty much.
But by the vibe of it,
Yeah.
I can feel that.
It's one of those vibes when you're in a mood.
Yeah.
It's one of those songs you put on when you're feeling a certain way.
Yeah, where you can relate to. Like,
I mean, I like the song so
Oh, it
far.
is.
Yeah, I'm liking it.
And it's got that great beat too. The way they're playing.
instrumentation is very
The
good.
drums are perfect with the vocals through. They match really well with the guitar.
And it's going up and down the right places.
Exactly. Did you see that when the hands started shaking?
Yeah, because like doesn't that happen? That can happen from like
Alcohol.
Yes, yes.
alcohol withdrawal,
Yep.
heroin withdrawal. Yeah.
Almost any type of withdrawal. It's a
Yeah.
withdrawal thing. It could be with sugar too. It's just it's almost anything when you have to have it and you just
It's
you're
your
in
body
that,
saying you
and
need more,
right.
Just to stop that.
Notice the repetitive
Yeah,
thing over and over.
You keep
like
going
you
to the
can-
box.
Right, you keep
going
getting
back.
into the cycle.
Yeah.
Every time you get down, you think that that's your only way out, and it's just
Exactly.
keeping you in that repetitive cycle.
Damn.
It's trying to say, how do you break that cycle?
Cycle, yeah. Damn.
Just an imbecile. I will only complicate you. Trust in me and fall as well. I will find a center in you. I will chew it up and leave. Trust me, trust me, trust me, trust me.
You see how he died if he didn't. It's that feeling that if you don't get it, you're dead.
Exactly. See how he's going high, and it's like he's feeling what he wants to feel in that moment, but then he just drops down and starts all over again.
But every time he comes down, he's hitting harder and harder.
And harder. Until he ends up killing himself.
Because until you get to the point where real life isn't anything for you anymore. Yep. And that's a terrible feeling to get to.
Addiction is tough.
Yes,
man.
it is.
It's tough. Yeah. And people become addicted to things for different reasons, too, which makes it even...
Because they're looking for the quick escape.
Yeah.
They don't want to be dealing with what the situations they're in, whatever is going around them.
True.
Whatever trauma befelt them. It could be something that they caused or something that happened to them.
Yeah.
It could be their fault. It could not be their fault. People go into addiction for many different things.
That's true.
Whatever your reason is, there is help if you allow yourself to get help, but you have to want to get help.
You have to want to change it. No one can change it for you.
But you have to realize that drug, that drink, that's not helping you. Even though you think that it's helping you, you have to get to the point in your mind where knowing that this isn't going to help me.
Yeah.
And they gotta realize too that they're not alone. Like,
right.
Like, for instance,
he's look at walking around. He's always the character is completely alone.
Yeah.
And even the lyrics are trying to talk. Even he's talking to people saying, "This is why you don't want to be around me. I'm going to just destroy you and make you worse. Don't have me in your life." Essentially, is what the lyrics are saying.
This is a heavy song, man.
Oh, this song can get heavy. That's what I mean. It's like when you're having. It's one of those songs you play when you've had a bad day.
Yeah. I can feel that. Damn.
Because it's not like the headbanger. It's just.
But you know that you're not alone too, because the person that wrote this song,
True.
it's been through it.
Yeah,
exactly.
How deep could you go? This is like really deep. This is really dark.
Oh, this is from someone who was stuck, lost in their own mind for a long time. The creativity to come with this.
Exactly.
That was some tough shit, man.
I forgot how deep this song
I
was.
did,
My
man.
goodness, I haven't listened to this. I don't know
it's
how long I haven't listened.
It's been a long time. I haven't had a need to listen to it.
Yeah,
I haven't had it.
You know that is true.
I haven't been in that low of a mode where I've needed to just put something on that make me think my way through it.
Yeah, that was dark, man. Damn.
Oof.
The music video went right with it.
Oh,
too.
it did.
It did, yeah.
Tool does that a lot. They do.
Damn.
Because sometimes people do better visualize.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you need the visual to go with the song.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Oh, so what'd you think, Ian? First time listening to Tool.
I liked it. I like the instrumentation. I like how it. I don't want to say climax. I want to say like the vibe of the song went through. You could tell I was going through the ups and downs of going through the journey of addiction and doing your best to try to stay sober, but you can't get out your own way.
Right.
So, and I think that's like
that's a lot of people.
Addiction affects a lot of people, but there's a reason for everyone's addiction.
Yes.
You don't just. It's not like people just think like some people just get addicted because they want attention. I don't think that's. I think some
people do. There are some that do.
But I think for the majority, it's deeper than that. Like,
I think that it's one of those things where it's a case by case basis almost.
And I think there's
not everybody falls into one giant category.
Exactly. And there's a lot of stigma with addiction. People think like a lot of addicts are bad people. And it's like that's not necessarily true.
No.
Some people just are good people. They've had trauma happen to them. or they're just having a tough time, and that's the way they cope with it.
Yeah, you can't just push them on the side because they're addicted to
Yeah.
drugs.
You have to just not be an enabler.
Yeah.
Don't enable the drugs.
Now they
Exactly.
need a support system, but at the same time, like, you can't just expect them to be like. It's good. Like, if you're an addict and you have a support system, that's great. But you can't just keep being, I don't want to say aggressive. Like, if you keep pushing people away, eventually they're just going to say, fuck it, all right, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
man."
You know, they have like these, we call it like what, facilities or like spots where they go ahead and they could shoot themselves and they have somebody there just in case if they
Yeah,
OD.
yep, they do. Yep.
Yep, they actually do.
Because the thing is that they see it as if they're by themselves, they're gonna end up killing themselves. If there's somebody there, is a better chance to keep them alive.
True. I
And
have
try
heard
to
about
find
that.
and try to find a way to lessen the dose or lessen whatever,
Yeah.
little by little.
They have
Because
centers like that for heroin addicts.
Unfortunately, you cannot just cut them off like that.
Now, some of them have to be weaned off.
Yeah.
Some of them, if you
And,
go,
and a lot of times, if you just cut them off, they'll end up ODing.
oh yeah,
They just,
if you cut them off cold turkey again, yeah, because sometimes then if they go sneak one, they take their normal dose that
Yeah.
they used to take, they're dead.
yeah. But see, with the support system, it's kind of like a 50-50 shot. Like, tough love works on some addicts, and on some of them, it doesn't work.
Some of them it does the complete opposite.
Yeah.
of what you
It's
want.
just be
It
like,
pushes them.
yeah, it pushes them away.
Sometimes you have to keep being the hard ass to them, and they'll be like, all right, I got to stop and
Yeah.
get my shit
Yeah.
together. And then some of them are just like, well, fuck it. If you don't care about me, then I'm done.
But again, you have to realize if an addict doesn't want help, you can't help them.
Exactly.
You can't help
They
them.
have
Yeah,
to
that's
want it
true,
themselves.
yeah.
You can put an addict through rehab 50 times. If they don't want to get help, then it's just the rehab's not going to work.
So the sad part is there's nothing you can do but be there when they need help.
Exactly.
When they not need help because they always need the help, but when they actually want the help.
Yep.
And hopefully it's before it's too late, before they OD or kill themselves.
I agree.
Yeah.
Or before they hurt somebody else.
Or hurt somebody else,
Yeah,
yes.
I agree. Addiction is a problem. I agree.
I mean,
whew. This deep. Listen, man.
that was a deep one, Ian.
It gave you a certain vibe.
Yeah, it does.
It gives you a dark
it
vibe.
makes you think about addiction in a more edgier way than what, like, most people teach you about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do.
Thanks for stopping and spending some time with us today. Hit that notification bell. Give this a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
Hey, see y'all in the next one.
Later.
Bye.